calling.
Yeah, hi, Sergeant Taylor.
How are you?
I'm going to be getting some legal advice and, because if you're able to record me, I should be able to record you.
Okay. The only issue that I have, and when I talked to you about, was that I can't have you record your witness statement, and then, in the middle of investigation, that gets released, and other witnesses could possibly hear that, and then, of course, their statements are then affected. So, if
I have a hard time.
The very last possibility is I have to interview you last, which causes me then problems because I don't know who then to interview in terms of witnesses, in which case if they taint the witness statements to hear your statement.
Well, I don't think necessarily you need my witnesses because I have it all on my GoPro.
You know what? I saw what you posted.
Right.
And I have to talk to you about that as well, about the aspect of the video recording that you did at the time. But that's something that I want to get into when you come in for an interview.
Well, why can't we have a little interview on the phone right now?
Well, that's the thing is that, I would like to meet you and discuss it that way.
Well, how about, it's modern day now, right? Mm-hmm. And people have cameras and stuff like that. The VDP, the Vancouver Police, they cannot hide evidence anymore.
Right.
Okay? A man can assault me, and I proved it, and I taped it, instead of me assaulting him, and I would have been charged. Okay? I have a career, sweetheart. Okay? And this man, I was in between the door, and he consecutively slammed the door on my arm.
Yeah.
And now the cops, if I would have done that to him, the cops would have charged Roller Girl Vancouver.
Right.
Okay?
Well, we're not here to discuss that aspect, because, of course, my job is to investigate the neglected duty allegation. So that's what I'm looking into. Now, listen, let's talk about your options. So you don't want to come in for an interview with me, but you want to possibly in the future do this on the phone?
I do not really feel comfortable seeing any officers. I do not feel comfortable or safe.
Even me?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, police, here in this office, we're all police officers, and this is what we do. We investigate those type of allegations under
so
the Police Act.
Police investigate police then, right?
But I'm aware that you've been in contact with Anthony Parker from the Office of the Police Complaints Commissioner. He's the person you're dealing with there, is that correct?
I don't want to deal with a man.
Well, yeah. Well, but you don't want to deal with me either.
Well, it's just, you guys abused me in many different ways, so I don't know who to trust, so therefore I'm going to be getting a legal aid, or not legal aid, but legal services.
Okay, and that's totally justifiable and...
Yeah, I don't think it's very justifiable that cops did not charge him with evidence that he assaulted me. The Crown did not charge him.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, so listen. So your options are